Hey, I'm Henry Breslin, product manager for Bauer Goalie. I'm here with the guys from Ice Warehouse, and right now we're going to take a look at the Bauer line of goalie pads. So at Bauer, we've got two different families of goalie pads. We've got Reactor, which you guys should remember from last year. Reactor's focused on traditional, and it's focused on hybrid goalies looking for a little bit softer pad. So what I mean by that is when you look at the front of the pad, you can see the vertical stitching, you can see the 3 knee rolls, you can see the break above and below the knee. So all of those things are contributing to the pad being a little bit softer, the face is a little softer, and giving goalies that traditional feel that guys are looking for in Reactor. So when we look at the back of the pad, again, Reactor is about keeping it traditional, so you see the Nash leg channel. And we also want to make sure it's a pro-inspired pad. So what I mean by that is the strap placement and the number of straps are what our pros were asking us for. So 2 calf straps and then a strap at the knee and above on the thigh area, all sewn in, including a sewn-in knee. This is the setup that's most requested by our pro goalies. We've got the thigh protector, NHL legal built in, and then as you see on the side here, we call out that we have our Pro Core. So a Pro Core is something that we've designed to be lightweight and hold its shape over time, because in a soft pad, you're doing a lot of squishing. When you're doing your butterfly, when you're moving around and flexing the pad, the Pro Core is designed to maintain its shape even over a long period of time so that it's soft, but it's not going to shrink on you and break down over time. So new for this year is the Supreme line. So the Total One NXG has had a lot of different updates that we've made, and a lot of it is pro-inspired. So I talked about Reactor being pro-inspired, and we really want to keep that philosophy on Supreme as well. Now with Supreme, you can see on the front of the pad, it's a flat face pad, triangle outside roll. We're trying to make the front of the pad look as big as possible because this is designed more for a butterfly goalie. So the front's going to be focusing on taking up maximum coverage and looking like it takes up more space to the shooter. But when we look at the back of the pad, we want to, again, make sure that there's features that butterfly goalies are looking for. So we've got a little bit different strap setup than Reactor. So we've got 2 at the calf, but with the butterfly goalies, the most frequent request is to have 2 straps at the knee. And we've also added, in addition to the sewn-in knee, we've added our Velcro to be able to adjust at the knee or down to the top of the calf area. This is personal preference, but this is something that we've seen a lot more people asking for. One of the big new features specifically for the Total One is this new Total Seal design we've got in the knee area. So what we've done is we've taken the whole knee stack and we've recessed it a bit. So we've moved it in. And what that does is when you're going down on the ice in the butterfly, as you can see, the pad's got great ice seal. But over time, you're going to flex your pad, it's going to break in, and goalies are always concerned with puck squeaking under, especially in the 5-hole area. What the Total Seal does is, because that knee is moved back a little bit, when I go down, I'm putting my whole body weight on the pad and really forcing the pad down on the ice. So that ice seal is so critical for butterfly goalies, and by just moving the knee in a little bit, now my whole body weight is making sure that there's no room for the puck to squeak under, even as my pads are getting broken in over time. So all about making sure the butterfly guys have as much coverage as possible, and the Total One is leading the way in that department.